Here with head women's soccer coach Gary Higgins after a huge PK NCAA tournament win over Catawba. They knocked the Indians out, hand them their first loss of the season, and move on to the second round. And Gary, wow. I mean, it was just a war for 110 minutes. You guys get it to PKs, and Grayson Cameron comes up huge in the end with 3 stops, only lets 1 in. 3 of your girls convert. So what are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I just feel an immense amount of pride, to be honest, Eric. It's just not just the penalty kicks, the whole performance from start to finish. We decided to go with a game plan last week. That's the biggest compliment we can give Catawba, that we kind of had to change things up a little bit, be really, really disciplined defensively in a 4-5-1, and give them a little bit more of the ball at the back, and then make it as difficult as possible for their best players to cause us problems. And the girls just executed that really, really well tonight. And we shifted as a unit. We engaged and stepped in at the right time. And then we unfortunately got a red card in overtime and had to play with 10 men for the last pretty much 10 minutes of the game. And they just kept on defending like their lives depended on it. And then Grayson, that's what we expect from Grayson. She's a amazing goalkeeper, and I have to say a special shout out to Coach Carlos. He got us prepared for those penalties and done some research, and then Grayson really committed to the technique and just unbelievable.
If I would have told you going into the season that Kate Casey was going to make a penalty kick game in an NCAA tournament game, what would you have said?
I would have kind of laughed because she has been the most pleasant surprise ever. And that's again, we had a couple of freshmen step up and take penalties, and that's the story of our season. Just people stepping up when they're asked to, and really trying to drive this team forward and drive this program forward. And we're just so proud of the young players, but everyone tonight played their part, and we got the job done.
You get another chance at Queens after just losing to them in the SAC tournament. You guys have split the first 2 meetings this year. Is that even on your mind right now, or is it just still in celebration mode of this one?
It will be halfway on the bus ride. We'll start thinking about it.
Yeah.
But we need to let this soak in a little bit and enjoy the moment. And then we have to rest and recover. That was a very taxing 110 minutes. So we need to rest and recover tomorrow. And we'll be ready. We felt really hard done by in the SAC semi-final game against Queens, and we've got a second or a third chance technically against them, but they're a very, very solid team and got some dangerous players. But if we defend as a unit like that, and then hopefully take care of business in front of goal, we'll have a good chance.
Gary Higgins and the Bears Sunday at Catawba in the second round of the NCAA tournament against Queens. Gary, go have some fun with the team, and congrats.
Thanks. Go Bears.